Hello there, welcome to Saberduelgaming, where we always take the high ground. Now, Street Fighter 2. Yeah, you can't get enough Street Fighter 2 content, can you? I certainly hope not, because I've done tons of it. I think I've reviewed damn near every version of the game. But I've also used this for other things too. Recently, I returned to the Shan and Raza Cup. Orchestrated by Raza is Retro, a fantastic channel, the link will be below. He has arranged a number of gaming challenges, and a little while back, this particular challenge came to light. Unfortunately, due to a number of circumstances, I wasn't actually available to take part, but with his kind permission, he has agreed to let me enter retrospectively and at least gain that old classic participation point. So what's the challenge? Well, it's simple. Play any version of Street Fighter 2 as Sagat. Okay, easy enough so far. And get as far as you can. Easy enough so far. But no specials. This is the Shan and Raza Cup No Tigers Challenge. No knees, no tiger uppercuts, and no tiger fireballs. Saberduelgaming, let's see what we can do. Okay, so the Shan and Raza Cup No Tigers Challenge. The aim of this to get as far as you can without using any supers, playing as Sagat. Harder than it looks, I'm sure. Trying not to use supers in these games is difficult enough at the best of times. I am only playing for participation points, so because the deadline for this one has already passed. But I still want to represent Saberduelgaming a bit here. Get a couple of wins under my belt. Ooh, nice done. There's one. Okay. Beat him again, and then I've at least got one person beaten. If I can get onto my third fight, if I can beat two people, I'll be happy with that. As I say, I can only get the participation point because the competition's already over. Just want to make sure I'm on the board, representing. But I still want to make sure I give myself a decent showing. Ooh. There is unlimited tries on this, but I have had one previous attempt at it. I got 3 fights in, and then I accidentally used the tiger uppercut. So by the rules of the game, I have to restart. So this is my second attempt at doing it, but this time around, if I accidentally do a super, I'm calling it there, and that's as far as I've gone. But at least I've got one win. Okay. From USA to England, my home turf. Big fan of Cammy as a character. She was one of the first English video game characters I'd ever seen, really. Never really cared if it was a girl, whether it was a guy, whether they looked like me, whether they didn't. I just always wanted to see someone in a video game that was from England. And Cammy burst onto the scene in Super Street Fighter 2 to meet just that. Oh. Come on. We're nearly done. If we can get to the third fight, I'm happy. Yes! Okay. Whatever, anything from here is a Brucey bonus. Anything for me is okay. Interestingly enough, from where I am right now, just to the right of the screen, from my perspective, is a copy of Super Street Fighter 4 displayed on a stand, and just below the screen is a Funko Pop of Ken from Street Fighter 2. If you're interested in those or any other Street Fighter items, you should check out my hands-on with Saberduelgaming, looking at some of my Street Fighter merch. Cheap plug, but why not? Oh. Okay, stay on top of him, Get Right in there. Nicely done, Saber and Sagat. Gotta love that snake in the background there. Give a bit of love for the snake. And the weird bouncy child next to Blanca's feet. What's going on there? Why is he so bouncy? Oh, that's a tiger. That's a tiger. Didn't connect, but it happened. Oh, so I'm going to call it there. Unfortunately, I'll stick with the rules. So unfortunately, despite a pretty strong start, 2 solid wins under my belt and well on my way to a 3rd win, which by the way, I did win because I finished that fight, I did use one of the specials completely by accident and it didn't even make contact with the guy. But rules are rules, so that is 2 wins, enough to get me the participation point I was going for anyway. Not too bad. Thank you very much to everyone else who took part in this, but especially to Raza. Legend as always, link will be below for anyone who wants to check his channel out. Please check out some of my Street Fighter 2 reviews if you're interested, and until next time, take the high ground.